Listen, here's a hard truth that most trauma survivors probably don't want to hear. You aren't actually in control. Not really. You just thought you were because your brain gave you that illusion. So let me break this down. When trauma hits, the limbic system takes over. The fight, the flight, the freeze. You feel like you're making decisions, but you're really not. You're reacting. It's autopilot. It's reflex-based survival. And maybe you needed that to survive at the time. But don't confuse that with actual leadership. You see, true control comes from the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that plans, that predicts, that regulates emotion. And during trauma, it was that part of your brain that went offline. Why? Because your nervous system prioritized speed over strategy, survival over accuracy. So you just shut down emotionally and you tell yourself, this is how I stay strong. You blow up in rage and you called it standing up for yourself. You numbed out and you said, this is just me focusing. But none of that was actually chosen at the time. It was triggered, and it's triggered now. And here's the problem. Your system kept running the same response long after the trauma ended. So now, years later, your limbic system still leads you. You think you're being rational, but you're not. You're still just surviving. That's where EMDR comes in. EMDR activates both systems. It lets you access the traumatic memory while engaging the prefrontal cortex. And for the first time, you don't just relive the trauma. You lead it. That's what actual regulation actually looks like. This time, we don't fake control through shutdown or aggression. We build the control through reprocessing, through prediction, and through nervous system leadership. So no, you weren't in control back then, but you can be now. That's the job. That's the work we have to do. That's the weapon we'll use. Let's rewire it. NeuroTraumaProject.com.